Alright guys, welcome to Module 3, Week 3. In this video we're going to talk about how to navigate the Week 3 materials and all the items that you're going to be completing this week. So as always, we're going to start off by looking at the introduction for this module. So this module is about numeration and whole number operations. So you're going to be learning basically all the basic arithmetic that you're going to be teaching: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. A lot of this is useful because this is the bulk of what you would be teaching in the elementary school setting. I will be candid with you. There are 5 lessons this week, so there is a lot of material to cover this week. So please pace yourself accordingly. So you want to make sure that you spend time this week really diving into these materials, because we are going to have a face-to-face class this week on Thursday, where on Thursday we're going to review for Test 1. The information from Module 3, Week 3, all of the items that we're looking at right this minute, are going to be on Test 1. So there may be some questions we look at in Test 1 review on Thursday that you're unfamiliar with. And that's okay, because you haven't seen the material yet, but you will obviously be expected to know it by the time, not this Thursday, but next Thursday comes around on February 14th. Okay? So, as always, you have your expectations for this module listed. You have 5 lessons, as I mentioned. So there they are. There are PowerPoint readings for every single one of those lessons, in addition to 2 to 3 videos, depending upon the lesson, that goes along with the PowerPoint and goes along with a variety of examples for you to learn the material. I went lighter on the assignments this week, so you'll notice that you do have a homework and you do have a discussion, but I'm not making you apply it to the elementary education world this week. I'm really just doing a low-key discussion because you are having to prepare for your first test. So the rigor of assignments is not there this week, because I'm hoping that you're going to take the time from what I would normally make you do an assignment for and spend it more on reviewing for Test 1 and spending some time to actually review some of these materials. I can't emphasize again that the materials in this module, there are a lot of them. There are 5 lessons, 2 to 3 videos per lesson, and 20 minutes apiece, some of them 45 minutes on video lectures. I can't stress enough that your homeworks and your scores on them will be reflected if you don't watch those videos. So please, please, please make sure you watch the video lectures. Take the time out to do that. I know it's a pain to watch them, but if you don't, you may suffer. So please do that, okay? And then, as I mentioned, Test 1. So there is a Test 1 review. I'll show you what that is in the module. And then I'm asking that you have that printed out when you come to class on Thursday, so that way you can follow along as we review some of those questions. Okay? So I'm going to go up. I'm going to go back to modules. And we're going to take a look. So as always, there's the virtual office. And there's the PowerPoint and video lectures for all of the lessons, all 5 lessons. And here is the Test 1 review. So you're going to see there's a Test 1 review, and then there's a key. I'm not going to post the key until after Thursday's class. This Thursday we do have a face-to-face class from 3 to 5. We will be spending time reviewing for Test 1. So my recommendation to you is to print out this document. This is a review for Test 1. These are all of the possible questions I can ask you on Test 1. So it's going to be important that you print this out, bring it to class, because we're going to be going through these specific questions in class. And then obviously once we review on Thursday, you can feel free to, print out the key as well. I'll post the key for you. So definitely spend time reviewing, bring that to class on Thursday. There is a Module 3, Chapter 3 check-in or discussion. Again, very laid back this week. I'm asking that you answer these 3 questions just basically about your experience so far into Chapter 3. What do you think is going well? What's your overall impression? What are you learning so far? What do you find challenging? What are some questions you may have? Again, very low key. not too serious. By Thursday, post your initial response, and I'm asking that you post a reply to one of your peers by Sunday. Look at the course calendar if you have questions on due dates, but I can't emphasize enough that when you respond to your peers, I know again it's a pain, but please respond more than just with one sentence saying great job or I agreed with that. Like, actually say what your thoughts are and have some feedback for them, or have some feedback for yourself on what you are now thinking based upon reading their post. So please add more. I would say 2 to 3 sentences is good, but please make more than just one sentence post for your peer replies, okay? This is the time that I will not be as lenient as I was in week 1 with that discussion. So please, please, please make sure you really dive in, okay? And then there is of course, homework assignment. There are 10 questions. It covers all of chapter 3. It covers all 5 of those lessons 1 through 5. So you want to make sure that you do all of the lessons, watch all of the read all the PowerPoints, watch all the video lectures before you even do the homework. You have 2 attempts. The highest one is used. Okay? So that's about it. Again, lots of materials for you to read and watch, but it is definitely doable. So make sure that you pace yourself accordingly. All right, I think that's it for me for this week. As always, you can respond with questions in the virtual office or email me. I will be happy to get back to you. All right, I'm looking forward to seeing everybody on Thursday.